Okay, thank you so much. I'm really, really happy to be here and presenting on behalf of Make-A-Wish Canada, specifically the Atlantic region, to you today. So I am the volunteer engagement coordinator for the Atlantic region. We are a national organization now, but a little bit of background. In PEI primarily, it used to be Children's Wish. So if you have any connection with Children's Wish, we have amalgamated with Make-A-Wish, and now we are one big Make-A-Wish Canada. So if you see Children's Wish anywhere, that's us. We're just switching over since that amalgamation. And I'm really happy to talk to you about how you could volunteer with us. So agenda, we're just going to talk about why our volunteers matter for Make-A-Wish. We're going to talk about what Make-A-Wish is, benefits of volunteering, which I saw on your main page you already had, different opportunities with Make-A-Wish, and then things you need to know before applying. So just a couple of photos we wanted to share with you. So volunteers are Make-A-Wish Canada. We do have a really lovely staff base, but we could literally not grant wishes to critically ill kids if we didn't have the volunteers. So what our volunteers do is they're basically our right hands in their communities where those critically ill kids need wishes granted. Just a couple more photos of some volunteers with some wish kids. And then Make-A-Wish Canada. So who are we? Together, we create life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. So how it works is that a doctor or a parent will refer a child between the ages of 5 and 18 and to potentially get a wish. And then they come into our ranks and we talk to the wish kid about, or wish youth, about what they're looking to wish for. To have something, to go somewhere, to do something, to meet someone. What's your wish? And then we foster them through that entire process to the point where their wish is granted. So our vision is to grant the wishes of every eligible child in Canada, and making sure that we are granting wishes to the entire demographic of the regions that we're in. So our values, we are always child focused. That's our first value. The only reason we exist is for the kids. The reason that we do what we do is to grant the wishes for those critically ill kiddos and for the families. Integrity. Obviously, we're honest, transparent, and respectful when it comes to the wish families and the wish kids and also our volunteers. Impact. So we deliver life-changing work every day. Innovation, we're bold, imaginative, and creative. And then community, we are a diverse group of people working together towards the common goal, which is grant wishes to critically ill kids. Okay, so we are currently revamping our volunteer program as a whole across the country because of that amalgamation that I had mentioned at the beginning. So we just want to showcase our commitment to our volunteers. And what we now as Make-A-Wish Canada are going to uphold. So this is our commitment to you. Committed to engaging volunteers in meaningful ways to support our mission, which is grant those wishes. Volunteers are part of our team and we would like to treat them with respect, kindness, and gratitude. Like I said, they're our right hands. We need our volunteers. We equip volunteers with proper training to ensure they can effectively contribute to our mission. When it comes to granting wishes or helping wish families and wish kids through the process, there is some training that comes with that, and I'll explain that a little bit later. But that is a big part of what we do, is to ensure that you are comfortable doing the volunteer job that you're assigned to or that you want to do. The volunteers are instrumental in helping our organization build connections in the local community. So like I said, right hands. We need you. And then finally, we continually solicit volunteer feedback to enhance. Sorry, just one second. Oh, no, not that. Too many things going on at once. There we go. To enhance how we grant wishes and opportunities and operate our organization. Okay, so some benefits of volunteering. you guys are, I'm sure, already familiar with this, but whether you're a professional, retiree, or student, you can benefit from volunteer engagement with Make-A-Wish Canada through various opportunities across the country. So volunteering allows you to meet new people and build new connections, improve your skills or learn new ones, try new things and step out of your comfort zones, build your resume and gain experience, engage with your community, make a difference in our Wish kids' lives, and then also have fun and be awesome. Okay, so some opportunities with Make-A-Wish Canada and how you can volunteer. So you can help us by increasing our revenue. Those would be, and I'll explain these in a second. You can help us by granting more wishes. You can help us by inspiring our people and our communities. And you can also help us by enhancing our capabilities. So increasing revenue, that could be signing up to volunteer at special events. Like in PEI, we have a golf tournament that happens every year. We need volunteers to be at those tournaments, running different things and having different jobs at the tournament. So that would absolutely help us raise more money so we can grant more wishes. Rising Stars. This is a program that we have in Make-A-Wish where we are strongly engaged with prospective graduates or recent grads and their connection to the university community, which is who I'm talking to right now. So this is one single person becoming a rising star to then be the catalyst for maybe a group of people wanting to increase or raise money for Make-A-Wish at the university level. And then finally, fundraising committees. We do have a committee in North Rustico, and then we also have a committee up in Tignish. So not in Charlottetown, but there's always opportunity to create fundraising committees to host events on your own. So you can help us increase our revenue and grant more wishes. So granting more wishes, how can you help with that? There's a couple different points on the wish journey for each kid and family. So the wish discovery, that's telling someone that they're going to get a wish. You could not believe the look on a kiddo's face when they see that they're going to get their wish granted. So you could help be a part of that. The wish delivery, actually doing all the things to make sure that the wish is going to happen. Like say we just had a wish of someone in New Brunswick who wanted to meet Ryan Reynolds down in New York. So helping make all of that happen is a part of the wish delivery. Wish granting means being at the wish when it happens. So maybe that's if a kid is going to go to Disney, being at the airport to send them off, or being at the airport when they get home to receive them, or along those lines. We also have other positions that aren't necessarily working with the wish families and kiddos, which is handy helpers. If you're good at building things, we have bedroom makeover wishes. We need some people to put together IKEA furniture. So that's something a way that you can help. Electronic gurus. This is just a fancy word for someone who's good at setting up computers and IT. So you could help if somebody maybe wanted a gaming wish and they wanted a full gaming system in their room. You could absolutely help set that up. Merrymakers. Some people want parties, and this is helping organize those parties and making those happen. And then inspiring our people is another way that you could help. You could help by being a speaker, an advocate for us at events or to your community on social media, anything like that. And then a little bit higher level, we have our chapter advisory board. So in PEI, we have a board of business professionals who all come together to advise the PEI chapter of Make-A-Wish about how best to increase our revenue and how best to engage more families to get wishes. And then above that, the National Board of Directors. So once you get into volunteering, these are absolutely options for professional growth. And then enhancing our capabilities. You could just be a general volunteer with us. And that means that anytime something's happening, we'll send you an email. And if you want to be involved, you can absolutely sign up. Office volunteers, there's always things to organize, and there's always administrative duties that we need help with in the office, which is in Charlottetown. Photography, if you're a photographer or are passionate about it, We absolutely would love to have you in our ranks to go out and maybe take pictures of that kid finding out that they're going to get a wish, and then so we can share it on our social medias. And then any other special skills you might have, if you speak a different language, if you I don't know, have good connections with a certain community, anything like that, we are happy to have anybody in our ranks. And so your journey could start today. At every level, the organization, volunteers are critical to our mission. Your time and unique talents are essential in bringing strength and hope to the Wish kids when they need it most, and their families. Make-A-Wish Canada volunteers consider their work impactful and meaningful. The efforts are rewarded not in dollars and cents, but in the incredible difference that they make in the Wish kids' lives and their families. Couple things to know before applying. Minimum age is 18 at the time of application. There are no set hours. There's just always, we'll send you a call out, and we'd like to see you commit to at least 2 wishes or events, or be engaged in something twice a year. A lot of the roles are involved with close contact with the children or their families. So we have determined that double vaccination is mandatory if you're going to be involved with the families. And then due to the nature of our work, all volunteers have to do a criminal record check and also sign confidentiality agreements, because obviously we're working with sick kids. And this is just a beautiful quote that one of our Wish kids actually came up with for other Wish kids, but I think it can present to us as well, which is always remain curious, never limit yourself, and always be appreciative of your progress. So I think that that is an incredible way to think about our Wish kids and how awesome they are, and how you could help them moving forward. Okay, so if you're interested, contact us, volunteers at makeawish.ca or bénévole@rêvedenfant.ca. If you're French, my email is at the bottom there, and I'm sure this will be shared with you. And I am, again, happy to have anybody, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thank you.